What a fucking cringe mess. Holy shit. Amazing. Literally got fucking skunked by another person's stream. If that ain't Sliggy luck, then I don't know what is. Let me see, I just have to do the chat anew. There we go. I think DROID killed the stream. No, that was just the fucking gremlin baby yelling. Alright, let's see. Alright, you should all be back. So Sack bit your OBS cable. My OBS cable. Fuck. Oh shit, Pain, for fuck's sake. Alright. I did read what you said, Floof. I just didn't read it out loud. Short answer to the clip is that by the way, that Iron Mouse was busy with moving and medical stuff the last couple of months. Yeah, let me, because I wanted to pull up the meme and then watch that. Let me just see. Okay. We're not shrinking? Okay.
Are you and Mousy still friends? I've seen this question a lot in the chat.
OBS doesn't work by cable. Pain, please. No, it doesn't.
And I don't want to, like... I don't know, man. What is a friend? Is it someone that doesn't talk to you for 7 months? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems incredibly petty. I agree. It's just, you know, I mentioned before that I know fuck all about computers. It's fine paid, but yeah, no, OBS is a software. We can watch these and then I'll go back to playing. No, it's hold on. It seems to me like Silver Rail is just a completely fucking petty person. I don't know, like. That's such a shit way of answering that question. You know, like, I get it, like, that it's upsetting. Someone who doesn't talk for 7 months. Yes, you're actually just impatient, become paranoid about them instead like a normal person. I mean, also literally just fucking reach out to them then. Like, did we forget that that's also a possibility? People sometimes don't talk for a while. Abso-fucking-lutely. Dude, I, like, one of my, like, tightest real-life friend groups, we don't fucking talk to each other for, like, half a year on end, and then at some point somebody will go, hey fuckers, we haven't seen each other in a while, let's do something. And then if we can, we do, and if we can't, we don't. Then we'll just, you know, do it some other time. And that's like, that's real life friends. That's real life friends. Not fucking like VTuber Discord boys. Whole stream was apparently like that. I don't know. I don't know. But from that clip alone, and you know, maybe it's not fair to make judgments off of that one clip alone. But yeah, no, it seems also like I can kind of understand the whole like, okay, well, you didn't talk for 7 months thing. Okay, yeah, sure, you could argue that like you can write to someone on Discord at any time. You can hit someone up at any point. But also just like are people unaware of the fact that like others also have their own lives? Like obviously if I had time to reach out to every single friend that I have friends that I haven't talked to in fucking 2 years, 3 years. And like we can just pick up from where we left off and keep talking. Like life fucking happens, right? And especially when you're doing something like moving or whatever. Not to mention someone who's already not in their like best physical form ever. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but you know what I mean. Like, do you fucking do you end your relationship with your parents too because you don't fucking talk every day? Like, what do you mean? This is one of those things I think that the internet has just fucking ruined for friendships, which is this idea that you have to like keep talking to somebody at all points, like every day, or else they're not your friend anymore. Literal fucking cringe. Because that's not realistic, right? Like, for any normal person where life happens, like, yeah, sure, you know, you have your friends, you talk to them, sometimes, like, especially if it's real life, right? Like, you talk to them sometimes, you know, you hang out with them every couple months, and then you're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, these guys are awesome still. And I understand that, like, you know, friendships are something you have to nurture and care for, and that's absolutely correct, you know? That's absolutely... that's absolutely, like, normal. But also, like, friendship, like, actual real friendships can sustain long periods of not talking to each other. By the way, I'm gonna show these as well, where we watched the video. Looks like they kind of live in wetland swamps, so if the Kingdom Hearts feat makes sense. Oh my god. I can even out of one line for Sonic Adventure each day until Sonic Adventure 3 is announced. Finale! Oy. That's sad.
I looked in the comments and someone said, well, Chibidoki probably has fat tits in real life. And I don't. I don't. They said... They said I was probably just playing a character and I probably got fat titties in real life and I don't. And I don't. When I look down, I just see my legs. There's nothing there.
See, this is the kind of shit that I can totally fucking deal with. Because it's just, like, full-on fucking gremlin energy, right? This is great.
Don't know link in bio. Boob fund.
Don't know link in bio. Oh, that's fucking great. Holy shit.
What is it? Someone sipping over me on Twitter?
Yes!
Female VTuber, you say? Ooh. Let me see what she looks like. Okay, not entirely bad, but...
Damn, and by Bowser too. Jesus, that hurts. It's like if Chun-Li said she hates the color green.
I thought my mom sold me to Bowser for drug money, and I tied my messy hair into a messy bun.
Shut the fuck up.
And journal, and Harry Styles was outside my door, but instead of Harry Styles and Bowser, it wasn't.
Why the fanfic shit? Oh my god. Okay, that's you know what? Maybe I will add Chibi to the list of VTubers that are pretty based. What is this? Nintendo Super Mario Brothers movie audience. Hey, this is pretty good. Seth Rogen, except this part. Leave it out in the next one. Was Seth Rogen bad in the movie? I wouldn't know. Alright, what was I think that was all of it. Yeah. Like I said, it's crazy. To people sometimes don't talk for a while. I just think if my online friends don't say anything, in 2 to 3 days, something happened. And that's like a totally fucking normal thing to assume, too. You know? Like, I don't... Alright, see you later, Pain, by the way. I don't understand how you could be, like, so shitty to someone who is supposed to be a friend, right? And again, just fucking reach out to them yourself, then. And even then, like, you're not, like... I don't think you're entitled to an answer, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, no, be paranoid about your friends. Message them 40 billion times a day and then get pissed when they don't answer within 5 seconds. I know that's not what she said, but still. Apparently the whole stream was like that. So was that just like an FAQ or just a I guess FAQ stream, yeah. Like I said, I feel like there's also like a way more professional. Yeah, okay. Oh, FAQ for leaving. Ah, okay. If there was more shit like that, if you want to type it out, you can. You don't have to. Because now I'm kind of interested now. Did she give like a main reason for why she wanted to leave, or I mean, my assumption is that big enough fan base to go independent, and that's what she wants to do, which I mean, it's fair enough, I guess. Even if that's not the official reason, I feel like that's maybe the real reason. But again, I don't, you know, spitballing. I don't know. It seems like a shitty way to break things up, or to leave things, basically. Okay, Silverville implies things about other V Shoujo members. Okay.
There's a lot of questions about the other girls. And like I said, I'm not sure what I can say, but what I can say is that things are not always what they seem on the internet or as a streamer. And when someone says
shocking. My worldview is shattered. You fucking telling me? What? Silverrail, please. You can't say this to me. How could you? Unbelievable. Things aren't always what they seem on the internet. Man. It's almost like the veil of anonymity makes everything possible, right? Crazy. I'm being very facetious, I'm sorry.
That they talk a lot, they probably actually don't talk a lot.
Sorry, what was that?
And when someone says that they talk a lot, they probably actually don't talk a lot.
Okay.
But what I can say is that things are not always what they seem on the internet or as a streamer. And when someone says that they talk a lot, they probably actually don't talk a lot. And some people are not the people that you think that they are.
More news at 12.
Yeah.
Water is wet. The sky is in fact blue. Yeah. Crazy. It's the silver veil of anonymity. I in my mind, I thought the same thing, but I didn't say it. Just, I don't fucking know. It just seems like an entirely, like facetious and petty person. And that's coming from me. Also, don't worry about finding clips, like, quickly or whatever. I'm just interested. That's kind of crazy to me. I didn't have, like, any strong feelings about Silver Veil ever, but my assumption certainly wasn't this, I guess. It's very interesting. And here are a couple clips. Hold on. One segundo. It's just very weird. But what it also, well, maybe this isn't true. I feel like regular streamers also have plenty of drama, but I feel like VTubers especially have a lot of drama.
Recently, we haven't talked all too much about VShojo because for the most part, they've just been minding their own business and haven't gotten into too much trouble with fans or really done anything that would warrant a whole dedicated video.
That's very true.
That is. As we have an announcement coming out from VShojo.
Yeah, this is also what I saw.
They have chosen not to renew their contracts with VShojo. We respect their decision and want to thank them for helping make VShojo what it is today. They will also retain their IP so they can continue as the creators you love.
Which, by the way, is a fucking insanely generous fucking thing to do. Honestly, I'm always annoyed by the channels that seem to exist just off of drama. I mean, yeah, absolutely. My thing here is just that I want to know, like, what it is. Because, like, I saw this, right? And I was just like, okay, well, you know, I guess maybe they want to go independent, but this kind of sheds a whole new light, at least on Silver Veil.
On the next leg of their journey. Now, I'm sure, like most people, this probably comes as a shock because no one was really expecting VShojo to lose any talents anytime soon. However, it may make a bit more sense later in the video when we take a look at a few clips from Silver Veil. But for now, this announcement has a lot of people showing support for the two of them, wishing them luck for the future.
Right.
And so keep Fruit is this tweet being bombarded with a ton of hateful messages towards
sorry, what was that?
and Vebe. However, the quote retweets are being bombarded with a ton of hateful messages.
With just Silver under the bus saying the whole debucle. A good person, everyone know. You're double-faced by this point, except your simps.
Through calling her name, stating that she threw Silvervale under the bus during the Hogwarts Legacy situation, and a ton of other things like prying into her personal life from years ago. But moving over to Vebe and Silvervale, the two of them have made tweets reading, quote, indie babes and indie bitches, both being met with a ton of love and support from fellow indie VTubers and fans of them and the company. They added on to her tweet for anyone curious, saying, no, I am not joining OTK, I'm staying indie, read less 4chan. And so this story
Read less fortune. What the fuck does that mean? Jesus Christ. Do the two not know about like PR and shit and how important that is when you're like going indie and you don't have an entire fucking corporation behind you to do that shit for you? Like I understand that VShojo was like kind of more freeform, I guess, sort of, in a sense. But why you gotta be such a fucking bitch about it? That's so, I don't know, man.
Story is really shocking to see, but it's not entirely surprising when you consider that Vei and Silvervale haven't necessarily collabed all too much with the VShojo group, or even had solo collabs with them all too much as of recent.
Yeah, but let's let Silvervale fucking cry about how what is a friend, a miserable little pile of secrets, right? Like, oh no, nobody talks to me, but I'm not gonna fucking collab, right? Sorry, I'm trying to scratch something in my nose. It's really not working. There we go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know about PR drama.
And Silvervale was actually live at the time of this announcement being made, and I've had quite a few clips sent over to me that happened during this stream.
Yeah, come on, show the
Silvervale
fucking
was
clips.
trying to answer the questions that fans were having, and these that I'm going to show you are the ones people claim.
I also love VTuber scene is on fire. Like, yeah, that's not overly dramatic, friend.
Or its members, so let's go ahead and just take a quick look at them.
Are they still your friends? Yeah, we can field questions. If you guys want. Are they still my friends? I think anyone that was a genuine friend of mine in the first place is still going to be my friend. I think a friend is someone that talks to you more than when it is convenient from a business standpoint, and talks to you.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, you were co-workers. Like, this is, like, she's not wrong, but, like, I can't say that what she said is, like, factually incorrect. It's just such a weird way of saying it, I feel. Like, yeah, sure, I guess.
To you more than once every 6 months. But I think anyone that was my friend in the first place and is a genuine friend to me will always be a genuine friend to me. I don't think it matters what group you're in, you know? Are you and Mousy still friends? I've seen this question a lot in the chat. And I don't want to, like, I don't know, man. What is a friend?
And then, like, this right after, I'm assuming this was, like, closely after, this right after going, like, well, you know, I think anybody who's genuinely my friend is gonna stay being my friend, and a friend is somebody who doesn't just, like, fucking Christ. Like, why do people take these opportunities to be such fucking bitches? It's not just her specifically, it's a general thing. Just fucking be normal. Or just say, like, no, we're not gonna be cause, like, just fucking be direct then. If you're gonna be, like, if you're gonna be an asshole, be an asshole. Don't fucking do this, like, well, you know, don't you know, like, what is a friend, man? You know, like, what's a friend? You know, like somebody who doesn't fucking talk to you every day of the fucking second of the day. Somebody who doesn't just talk to you when it's about work. Ooh. Like, yeah, no fucking shit, dude. It's just fueling some more foil hat fans. I don't fucking know. This is just such a cunty way of talking about it.
Someone that doesn't talk to you for 7 months? I don't know.
Just say no then. Like genuinely, just fucking say no then. I don't know. Somebody who doesn't talk to you for 7 months. Like, just fucking say no then. Just say no. Just say no, and because we haven't talked in like more than half a year. And we already don't talk that much. Like, this is so, and this is like one of the biggest issues I have. Or, not I have, really. I feel like this is one of the biggest issues that exist within these like VTuber groups, where a lot of people assume that you're just friends with everybody just because you're in the same group, which is like akin to saying, oh, you're friends with somebody because you work at the same fucking company, which is just not the case, right? But that's fine. And it's like, if you suggest that you're friends with someone and you never break that illusion, that idea, right? Like, yeah, people are gonna fucking ask this, and then answering this shit like God, it's such a cunty thing to do. Jesus, I'm getting angry. Like, this isn't even. Don't worry about it, by the way. It's not a problem. I asked for this.
He's not my boyfriend. I don't care. I don't know much about him. He seems nice though.
So I'm going.
Okay. All right. I mean, at least we know that Silver Veil isn't popular for her nuance.
Just let you take those clips however you'd like, because there really isn't all too much for me to add to them. Yeah, they could be seen as shade, and a lot of people are going crazy with these statements from Silver. Just surprised that she didn't just decide to leave on a good note, but let me know what you think about those. There's likely even more clips than that, but the stream is like 3 hours long, and including every single clip in this video would make this video way too damn long. So the
yeah, sure, keep it under 10 minutes, right? You fucking.
I don't have much else to add to this other than holy shit, is the VTubers.
Yeah, shut up, dude. What the fuck? Get out of here. I'll watch. Yeah, I'll watch some more. Well, I guess I can watch them. Who fucking cares? We played enough of this game anyway. This one can end really bad for Iron Mouse. I don't feel like it could necessarily end like bad in the sense of like, oh, this is like career changing or whatever. What I do find crazy is that like there's no like, we don't have leaving with like your not your dignity intact, but like not even attempting to make the situation look a bit more comfortable than it is. And I'm not saying you have to like pretend like you're friends, because that's only gonna create even more problems. But either you're gonna fucking say just no, we're not friends, or you can also say we're not that close. We were just never that close because we didn't talk that much. That's like even more positive, right? You don't even have to like, if you don't want to be like the direct, like no negative answer person, you can just say like, yeah, you know, we weren't that close. Or didn't talk that much. And like that end statement on the end, they're like, well, he's not my boyfriend. I don't know about him. Why? I would also like to say, why could she say that about Connor and not about Iron Mouse? Like, yeah, you know, we just weren't that close, I guess. Especially when it doesn't matter anymore anyway, right? And I get that you could also say like, well, it doesn't matter, so she can just be a cunt about it, and it doesn't matter. But it kind of does matter, because just because you're leaving a group doesn't mean you're like fucking erased from the face of the earth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to fucking. Okay. Yeah, like maybe you don't want to start drama, but again, okay, like sure, maybe that's the point. Maybe the ingenious idea of Silver Veil is just, yeah, I'm gonna leave now and I'm gonna like create fucking drama so people hear about me leaving and more people watch me and not V Shoujo, which is just like, that's very accusatory, very conspiratorial, and probably not true. But what the fuck? So cunty, right? Like, would not be surprising. Like I said, it's entirely conspiratorial and most likely not true. However, if it were true, I wouldn't be surprised by it either. It's just, I don't fucking know, man. Why be so petty about, like, just leave and leave like a sense of, okay, this chapter, even if it wasn't like nice, right? Like, just leave it with like a sense of, okay, this chapter is now over, I'm doing my own thing, which is, you know, totally fine. Everybody's got a right to going independent if they want to. But this fucking, yeah, that expression, because I'm sitting sideways and not looking at the camera, but it's actually tracking pretty well still, which is kind of crazy. That is to say, yeah, like just completely fucking, like, I don't understand it, right? Just leave it off as positively as you can. You don't have to suck anyone's dick. You don't have to pretend like you're friends with anyone. You don't have to act like, you know, everybody's your best friend. You don't have to pretend like you know everybody personally from Adam and Eve and whatever. Like, it's fine. Like, you can just say that. I don't know why the fuck you gotta be so petty about it, though. That's what bothers me, you know? Because, like, okay, then just say that, right? Just act normal, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe I was also that petty when the two left and I just didn't notice. I like to think that I was a lot more direct, though. You know, without wanting to, like, point fingers and whatever. Or make fun of anybody, just saying, like, I feel like I was a lot more direct when I talked about it. And of course, you know, there were jokes and shit. Absolutely. I'm gonna stand by that too, because we did do that. But I don't know. If somebody asked me, like, oh, you know, why aren't you friends with this person or that person anymore, then I would just say, like, this is the reason. Or if somebody asked me, like, oh, are you still friends with this and that person, and I'm not, and I'm genuinely not, I would just say, yeah, I'm not, you know, like, we don't talk that much, we're not that involved with each other. We were in the same group, but yeah, not that involved. But the thing is, like, also, it's kind of hard to say for anybody in the group, because with most people, you know, I am at the very least on a level where, like, we can make fun of each other, like, you know, friendly banter. So it would be hard to say, like, oh, I don't know this person at all. Which I guess is worse in a way, because there's actually something to lose.
But nah, listen, guys, I'm filthy and we're all filthy. It's just some of us choose to acknowledge it, you know? Some of us, listen, some of us are in denial, and some of us are in your mom. 9 inches to be exact. 9 inches inside your mom.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that was great.
Are you Freddy Fazbear? Because I want to put a kid in you.
How's that? See, it doesn't work. I get restraining orders left and right. See, look at that, it doesn't work.
It's very upsetting. I don't like that. Maybe even a little bit of this. If I am to be honest. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! I'm morbing! I morbed.
I gotta.
Oh, it's Juniper.
I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put the head in my mouth and I'm just gonna suck on. Do not clip that. Holy shit, don't clip that.
Nani? Nani? What was this one? Was like Big Muff? Massive Monster Muff?
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Elder Chore from right.
Hi, YouTube. Hi.
Alright. Let's keep going. There's the game. Ay, ay, ay. What a shit show, Jesus. Got so mad at that fucking thing. Nah, it's just like when you've, you know, when you've dealt with people like that in real life that are just like so unbelievably petty, it's really annoying when then you see the same kind of behavior. Has the other one, what was it, Vebe, has she actually said anything? I'm looking at Discord waiting for an answer, but that's not gonna happen. Vei is mostly silent, which is, quite frankly, almost the smarter thing to do. But I guess when you're thirsty for that attention, then, you know. Whoops, sorry, that was mean. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not as though I didn't assume that there was some, I don't know, would you call it vapidity? Vapidness? I don't think vapidity is a word. If I'm being quite honest. Within, just in general, the VTuber community, I suppose. And I mean, fans eat this shit up, right? Like, oh wait, there's my two favorite anime girls are fighting? Oh, amazing. Especially when you consider, like, I feel like one of the issues is the fact that, like, a lot of like, VTuber viewers are very young people. You know. I mean, very young people and simps. Hello? 4chan VTuber fans are also wild. Yeah, you could say that. Definitely some truth to that statement. Dog. Yeah. I mean, like, just in general. Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I think the 4chan VTuber board hates Mori Calliope. Well, I guess I have a place to check out after the stream. I'm being mean. I'm being mean again. We're not being mean. It's not evil week. But what if it is? What if I just dedicated an entire week of my life every year to just being the biggest piece of shit I could be? You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like that wouldn't be very different from how I am usually. It would just be... Yeah, I already am, aren't I? I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. Sometimes being an asshole isn't that bad. And it gives something... it gives you guys something to scrutinize me over. So, other than being bad at video games. That one doesn't count. Mean lol. Again, I've made my dislike of her pretty clear. Not dislike as a person necessarily, but dislike of content. I don't need to go over it again. I mean, still though, yeah, it's such a it's I don't know. Would you call it a cesspool? I don't know. It's again, like I said earlier, there's plenty of you know, regular streamers that more than likely have their fair share of drama too. Not necessarily like the kind of stuff where like, oh, you know, they said the funny gamer word or whatever. I'm talking about like actual drama. But yeah, like the I feel like within the VTuber community, it's especially bad, which is also like, you know, for me the whole part of it is like, you know, it's fun to do. It's fun to have a little it's fun to have a little avatar, you know, sitting around in the corner of your screen. It's fun to have something to, you know, still move around without having to have a face cam, because, you know, I'm genuinely a person who's very, very big on privacy, and I'm also just ugly as fuck. So we all know I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. But yeah, you know, like I find it neat. It's definitely a neat thing to do, and I don't mind, you know, doing it. I feel like the big problem with it though is just that like there's so much. I mean, you know, nothing that others haven't said before, but like the parasocial angle to it, just the ease of creating even more drama around what is essentially just like a bunch of fucking 2D idols. I find it incredibly difficult to take a lot of it seriously, but also very frustrating, right? Because what starts as, hey, look, it's a funny anime girl sitting behind the screen and doing funny streams, it just turns into like teenager fucking high school drama bullshit, which is, my assumption would be, not the point. But, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's still baffling, though, that somebody who's like, because I mean, Silver Rail has been doing this shit for a while. That's somebody who's like been around the block in terms of you know, the branch, I suppose, or the industry, if you can call it that. That someone would act this way when even when doing something like leaving. Took a PS. I was just talking about, like, you know, wacky VTuber shit. Oh, come on. I hate the fucking spiders so much. There, come on. Oh my god, you have to hit it multiple times. Finally. Get gooped, bitch. Like I said, it's just such a cesspool for drama and just like these fucking immature idiots. Bro, just have fun playing your fucking video games, man. Or doing whatever it is you do on your streams. Obviously, it doesn't have to be video games, but Jesus. Oh my god, it's another one of these fuckers. Oh, I thought I died. This is supposed to happen. Okay. Well, that was a fun endeavor. Was not supposed to happen, apparently. Which is a fair point. Alright, let me first of all, let me look at this. Back to refill your Monster Girl pills already. You're real hooked, huh? Oh, you're not getting a kick anymore? Horns, extra limbs, and tentacles just aren't enough? Come with me. We keep the real shit back here. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I feel like she's exactly up Shroober's alley. Alright, let's see. The 4chan VTuber board hates Mori Calliope.
Why is Mori so hated here? Holy shit. Edgy alcoholic who thinks it's cool. Possibly corrupting Iris that makes Smith wait almost half an hour in the Ender Dragon fight. Constantly talks to her collab partners like they're mentally challenged children. Fell asleep on stream during the first Myth Minecraft collab.
Your horse. It is. That it's like a. Callie, welcome back.
Told girl during a collab that someone said her booty stank while working at a restaurant.
I used to work at a restaurant. Out of nowhere, they said Allie's booty stank. Got me tripping.
Yup, it.
Maury
But okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, that is a 4chan moment. May I remind you that the yes, quite pungent indeed is also from 4chan? Not the yelling one. Well, maybe the yelling one too. Who fucking knows?
collabs with Trash Tay. Honor says on Iron Master's stream that people in Hololive are popular not because of their talent.
Hololive is a good example of this. You don't have to be a good streamer. You will get success, right? Because you're
It's kind of true, though. It's kind of true, though.
part of Hololive.
Someone super chats condo money for Connor. Girl didn't care about you.
Gura didn't care about you. She only streamed to collect your money. I love 4chan because when they don't like something, it becomes a wonderful thing to witness. Absolutely.
And she only streams to collect your money. Full body shots for my darling cuckle fucks. This is even worse than anime because she's actually real and will never be yours. My darling cuckle fucks. Which Juba
It's chuckle fucks, you idiot.
has the most unhealthy lifestyle? No question, Maury lol. Now us consider legal measures against 4chan. This isn't Japan, you dumb woman. Honestly, equal rights were such an obvious
Hey, does that even have anything to do with Callie? Or is that just... It's just a regular 4chan moment. This is just a... You can find this on B, too, if you look hard enough. Fuck, you go to poll and you see this like every second fucking post.
Honestly, equal rights were such an obvious mistake. Sues everyone and their grandmother. Why do I not have enough money? Please help. I want to have anal sex with Nazuna in Minecraft. Please excuse Nazuna, she's not so bright sometimes. Does Sugar even have enough money to try a legal battle with 4chan anyways? They probably do, but they probably aren't as retarded as Nazuna. Is this a declaration of war? Looks like somebody paid 8 musky bucks. You know what else smells musky? Her loose pussy after being pumped for the 9th time by her boyfriend this month. In 4chan 1.
Those of you drawing me with horses, y'all are into some f***ed up shit, and I hope you get the help you need. Because of you degenerate guess what we got? A car. It's a car that says law on it. Nobody take the opportunity to...
Okay, you know what? I gotta admit, that was kind of a based Callie moment. Maybe I've been too harsh on you. Cringe boomer rapper streamer.
To draw me with hot characters. You know, like Leon or some shit.
Maury X Horse is my favorite holo shipping now. Retards freely admit that they're horse. We won, guys. Anyone got the AI audio?
I'd let you guys know that I'll be giving up streaming so that I can serve horsecock from now on.
Hololive management is
Wow. Wow. Technology is so wonderful. Oh my god. Never change 4chan. Never fucking change.
ran by autism. All I took out of this is Maury wants to fuck Leon. Kura fell down. If she were in that position, I would find the nearest break and smash her skull in. Holy shit, they still can't break 20k with 4 of them or more. Without Kura, Hololive EN is absolutely finished.
I mean, you know, it might be mean to say that, but it's honestly kind of true. Cause like, if we're being real, right? If we're being real, if you think Hololive, you think Gura. Right? Like, I don't think it's too crazy to say that. It's like, you know, outside of it being 4chan, it's not a wrong statement, to be honest with you.
That girl can just dig a cave in Minecraft and stuff. Higher peak and average than a collab with 7 out of 10 members participating is kinda sad. Who did it better? Mumi is more realistic. Someone like Crony would never approach me. A model with some breast reduction, medium is premium style, would be good for.
Well, who fucking anonymous 47170194, you're a pedophile. Die.
For crony, yeah, you heard me. Why do people mentally ill? I hate women.
Again, is this related to VTubing or is it just 4chan? This is, I mean, you know, this isn't really. It's like, you take this out of context and you could literally put it anywhere on any board. Put it on CK. Oh, speaking of CK.
I have never once in my entire life felt the desire to anti-anyone. Don't worry, you're gonna feel this once your wife cheats on you. He thinks it's true.
But Nani? Nani sure? Anta baka?
Shroob is his own wife, Aeon. I genuinely feel mad when I think about Suisei. My dick gets genuinely hard when I think of Suisei. It hurts right here. Wow, she farts with that ass? Hiroshi announced she's engaged and now in a relationship. How would you react? Stop watching her, duh. Anyone who says anything else is a cuck by definition. Mayoshi.
This Anon is gonna make it. There may not be a lot of them that will make it. This guy's gonna make it. God, I fucking love 4chan.
Now she finds a partner, she better hide it or graduate. I didn't make 9/11 look like Jenga. I will kill myself, drop her instantly because it's dick so anti. She sees her dick. I slap her in the face with my Long Johnson. She looks shocked, but I don't stop. I just keep beating her face with my dick until
It's a fucking redo of Healer.
she cries. Not even an Easter tweet. She's at church like a good Christian. Hey Rita, she says she doesn't want to connect to the internet of fear of spoils of the Mario movie. Won't stream because of a spoilers for kids movie. She could post her favorite relevant Bible passage and a few words about what that means to her. Or post porn of her and I demand they march.
Hey Floof, was that you? Was that you, Floof? You can be honest here, it's a safe space. Post egg-laying memes as soon as he says yes. Why does that sound like something I would write? Yeah. It does. What do you want me to say? Don't smile at me.
I demand they march Goro through the streets while whipping her before nailing her to a cross. Then she can come back from the dead and stream. I just if you're reading this, just give her the Yuri sex she wants.
Excuse me, what the fuck is this in the background?
It's not a big deal. Now that they fuck in real life, they can't be seen too much together on stream. You may stop eating bread. No more brabs for Goro to huff. So how cringe would it be? None of them can sing or shit. Idols, half of them can't sing or dance for shit. What a joke. Force Yuri shit. Mori X Horse is the best hollow shit. Prove me wrong.
Was that fucking Ina as a horse? Oh god. I love it. I love it. This is beautiful.
Gay girls from different force ships start f***ing each other for real. The universe remains in balance. Everybody in Halloween except Mori and Bay is gay for Crony, but Crony is straight. Mumi and Crony are both gay for real and their ship is falling apart because Crony won't get her damn drinking problem in check and probably beats her. Made for sexual slavery. Iris loves cock but can't collab with her male gen mates because she's afraid of the backlash from the incels. They only Yuri to keep the virgins who will never smell or taste pussy happy.
I mean, that's literally true, though. Okay, you know what? There's another Anon who will make it. Like I said, not a lot of them will, but this one and that other one from before, they're gonna make it. You're gonna see, like, in 10 years, you're gonna read about those guys having made these posts, and in 10 years, they're gonna be the CEOs of HoloLive. Yeah, you're gonna see. Trust me, I know.
No offense, but this thread reeks of estrogen. Forgive Bay, only when she's in this cunny rat model. No.
Is that the cunny rat model? would you do this to me? Why would you send this to me at 11 p.m.?
Oh, not until I get a corrector with a mating press. Dear Kawaii fans, we are extremely sorry to announce the graduation of all of the talent of Generation 3.
What? Wait, what? Who the fuck are these bitches? I feel like God will smite me if I clip any of this. Gruber. God has averted his eyes from you for a long time now. So clip away. Oh yeah, a whole gen got graduated. I didn't even hear of this. Why's that?
Has all their colleagues in the back. Management forbid them from having private Discord sessions with top pay pigs. 50% graduation termination rate. CAG. What do I do with this now? Come on in. Aren't you a sapling? Literally no downside. Not into pegging or wearing a dress. Sorry. But there's a downside. Namely that I'm the only cool sapling. All the other ones are gay retards for some reason. I will not wear the dress and you. California. She makes me feel like a real woman. I'm a man. I don't watch whores. I said the same thing at first, but it's okay. Fauna's really nice and she does a good job of making you feel pretty. The cage takes some getting used to.
God damn it, the cage takes some getting used to. Oh my god, I don't think we'll ever get more detailed looks into the minds of schizos than these people. It's you know, it's like wild animals, but like you know those like big ass fucking okay, imagine it this way, right? Imagine you're somewhere in the savannah, right? And there's this gigantic like fenced area with a wall around, like massive, right? Like you can't see one end of the wall from the other. And within that area, there's sometimes these like little huts or houses that you can go into, and from these houses you can see like the lions running around and hunting and whatever, right? It's like that, basically. It's like watching wild predators, but behind the safety of like bulletproof grass. And I say this as somebody who's gone out and like reached into the fucking mouths? What? Into the mouths of those fucking lions. Because I've been to plenty of 4chan. Fab, you're describing Britain? I mean, I would rather grab into the mouth of a lion than a Brit, to be honest with you, so I don't really feel like you can compare the two.
I'll admit, right, how good the prank was. Promises a succubus ASMR stream for an April Fool's joke. Doesn't even show up to the stream, leaving her fan base to hang. Not showing up at all while indirectly making fun of what's left of her fans. Based out of 10. Kuma should get the rose. So aggravating.
Absolutely.
It's not funny. I want my succubus dick sucking ASMR. Parasocial fogs, the gold standard of ENV tubing. If I want to be put to sleep, I'd recommend Fauna or Ina. Hi, Rincog. If I literally who the gold standard of EN, then things are really fucking grim. Using your clout to ride home.
See, the Brit teeth are less powerful because of bad dental care. Yeah, but I don't want their gross, like, rotting gums on my arm meat.
Dick's whore. Nothing screams loser more than watching a Japanese VTuber just because you understand the 4 words you learned by watching 5k hours of anime. Mori's Figma at official display. OP, you're fat. Not as fat as Mori. If you check the Figma site, they feature Mori right next to those horses too, lol. Her figure series is right next to these horses. The figure will always be featured right next to them. Frequently bought together.
Fuck off. Holy shit, dude. You know, like, you can't... Sometimes reality writes the best comedy.
Horse Figma, white woman. Bepo freaks out about horses for 5 minutes. This age well, I suppose.
Well, so is Callie. Yeah, let's hear your horse impression.
What was that?
Haha, intercourse. They should talk about anything else besides her pussy, tits, and ass. Finally, someone else thinks the same about this dumb whore. She will outlive every VTuber.
Good.
I thought she had cancer or something. Greatest gif ever grinned up. The Magic Johnson of Chubas. No, she will not. I must have doctor prescribed her to have sex. What does the doctor mean by this? I think her fake illness getting exposed will be the final yab. I doubt Iron Look can outlive anything with her disease and Connor doing her every day. He did a fake anime voice.
Holy fuck. I mean, to be fair, they probably are fucking every day.
Streamer with an anime avatar milks her sickness and calls it pray for watching YouTube videos.
Oh, husband, now we are homeless.
What does she mean by this? It's not racist because she's Asian. She likes racist 4chan memes. Meanwhile, in VT Tower, why are you residents of the 84th floor, please?
The hive mind is magical. It's horrible, but I love it.
Stop jumping off the rooftop or you'll be forced to vacate the premise. To the resident of the apartment V70 that let us get on.
You know what I love? Why is it backrooms? It would be backrooms. It would be backrooms. I love that this is basically just RP at this point.
All day long, let her go, bro. Residents from the Polka block that had their water supply shut down due to renovations come to the entrance for a box of complimentary. Fifth floor here, the smell of bodies at the bottom is starting to become so overpowering we can't enjoy the smoke breaks anymore. Anyone know what floor I'm at? Manager, is bed allowed in this building? It's just I think I see a lady from the 44th floor bringing me apartment. Is that even allowed? A melon infestation on multiple floors. I cannot approach the melons without protective gear. They're so beautiful, it's telling me to cause a reactor meltdown. The KFC cold 2 floors above me kept eating blood. It's streaming the KFC coaching chat main paint sigils on the floor. Thing. Those pics of your VT Tower Asylum room. This chick has been screaming for days. Someone shut her up. Stop it. You're scaring the monkey. I got the map and I'm still lost. This is why VTubers are better than your girlfriend. I can turn them off. They exist. Sakurai, Neil. VTuber dominance. All is good in the world. Finally passed the Twitch thought. Best VTuber. But where's her VTuber award? Pekora used to seem jealous of Amara, the myth of pick-me girls. Walmart Pekora. You pick Peppa, but does Peppa pick you? Translation, she has Asperger's syndrome. She's literally me. Pekora from AliExpress and then Hera little sister girlfriend experience. Usually long and pale feet. Sexy rabbit feet. I'm 32 and have never had sex before. Would VTubers make my life better? Not found.
I mean...
Be an A VTuber. Have sex on stream with your husband. Get pregnant on stream. You will now be happy mother. Imagine being able to watch the VOD of your conception, but your parents are shown as anime avatars. It's incredibly based, literally saving Japan live on streams.
Hell yeah.
Live 2D reveal too. Child will look back at this moment when they conceive them on every birthday they have. Their son is gonna beat themselves off mercilessly to their own conception. Sex symbol of VT. Japanese sex symbol. Say something nice to the new prince, female of small court. Peppa should graduate. Peppa's clickbait stream incoming. Peppa spends 2 years leeching off Hololive, Mr. Beast, and other E-celebs, but fails hard. Her horror self-out and sell her feed pics for numbers. I want to manhandle her so bad. I'm missing the main point here. Imagine, just fucking imagine. The forbidden fruit always tastes the sweetest. Here's the actual forbidden fruit. What's your opinion on
I'm gonna kill myself after seeing that.
Somewhere I always read her name as Rosami Lovecock. I want to come on her sparkly toes. Constructed for by old greasy old man. Cometh bros. Get that blue slut away from my son. He is a turbo whore. Everyone knows that. I love my ocean.
It's not turbo whore. It's turbo slut. These fucking new fags can't even get their goddamn 4chan isms correctly.
I have faith in her keeping her idol purity. Based cuck. Yep. The only way to keep them off men is to kidnap and lock them in a cage.
Oh, that was horrible. That was fucking terrible. Never post again. Never fucking post again. Alright, guys, relatable Asperger's moment. Guys, I'm afraid this will have to be it. There's not much more time that I have today. By that I mean I don't have any time today. However, please do not forget that tomorrow we are holding the monthly viewing stream. So you're free to send those videos then again, and then I can laugh at fucking 4chan again. Maybe. Until then, though, thank you guys a lot for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. things didn't quite go as planned, but I think it's still fine. It still turned out good. Yeah. If you haven't yet, please go follow the Bottom Boys. All of their links are in the description. Also, please go check out the clipping channel, or well, the Slime Kingdom VTuber group channel. Show Butthole. No. And yeah, I will see everybody on the next stream. So stay safe and goodbye.